And we win the die roll again. I didn't get a chance to look at this guy's video. I will play first. It's got occurs. I'd like to play Doom Traveler at some point, but don't think this is quite... Well, maybe I should have. Now I'm going to regret that, being on the play. Yeah, I probably should have, since 3 of my 4 spells are white. I probably should have mulliganed this, but my curse is pretty amazing. It'll make up for all that. No 1-drop, no 1-drop, cool. We'll see. Maybe I'll get little planes here. Or victim, that's fine too. I do need to draw some lands, though, if I'm ever going to cast my curse. So I do wonder that last attack phase if I could have definitively decided whether or not I should have gone all in with anybody who I should have attacked with there in that last game. Because I knew he had tribute, so that was certainly one of his outs. But even knowing he had tribute, as you saw there, like, I could pretty safely sack a dude and not have to worry about much. In fact, I mean, you know, getting the 2 extra flyers really made it so he could not have won there. So I don't know. I don't know that was so bad. And he's not doing much. Fortunately, we're not going to be doing much here. Ugh, really? Darn. Thought we were just going to have easy peasy times there. Sure. Can't victim him, unfortunately. This could end up really bad. There's 8 planes, however, which means I get a Doom Traveler. I could let his villagers flip alternatively and deal with that, but they're only a 2-3 right now. We can outclass that soon enough. Is this guy famous, JMC2? I feel like I've seen that name somewhere. Maybe I've just played against him before. Anyway, I'll take 2. And another villagers. Well, victim's not looking so good here, but he is playing white, so yeah. Yeah, I think I just play noble here, because if I then, you know, if at some point his werewolves flip and I smite it, that'll make up for whatever I'm not doing here. So, yeah, I think I'll pass. Do I chump block with Doom Traveler here? Ooh, Township, that's pretty annoying. That's actually going to be a problem. Yeah. So here I am going to chump now. Target player loses a life, right? And I gain a life. Sure. Okay. Interloper doesn't do much here. So let's see, Ranger's Guile he could have. What else could he have? I don't think anything, so I'm gonna... Ranger's Guile, I think, is the only spell that saves his guy here. And he had the mana for it, so... might as well cast it. But yeah, Township's a problem. I was thinking earlier, I wonder if it's worth it bringing in Maw in the Mire against a deck like this. I think it might be. You know, because you can also just randomly color screw them, and then just this is just, you know, fantastic. We'll see if there's something good I can take out to put that info. Well, I didn't attack with Spirit. I don't think I thought that through too well, but at the same time, Spirit, yeah, sure, he gave me some life. Deal him some damage. I mean, basically for 1 mana there I gained, what, 8 life? 10 life, really, with the extra life gain, so... not to mention draining 2 from him, so yeah, I can't complain too much about what my duder did there. So I can victim his sentry and make a Elder Cathar. Seems alright. So I guess I go... Oops, sorry. I could Gallows Ward in here. That... Oh, actually... Yeah, Gallows Warden's actually pretty good here. Means he can't... well, no, then he trades. Then his Sentry trades. Yeah, I think I just play the Cathar. And I'm fine with Victim of Knighting his Sentry here. I think that's fine. I may not get another... Oops. Meant to stop on his upkeep, but I pulled that stop off. Just because if he has Ranger's Guile, then you want to stop on his upkeep so he can't draw it. You know, or he's less likely to draw it or whatever. Although actually, I don't know, but he can, yeah. Actually, this is fine. I like this a lot. Because now he's going to be tempted to Township. And then now I do this. Yeah, this is actually probably fine. Boom. Because now he's just wasted his whole turn. He does some damage, but Noble's gonna, you know, get me some value here. Sure. Do I attack with Cathar, or do I put some counters on some of my guys, or do I curse a Death's Hold? If I attack here, I put him to 8. He attacks back for 9. Yeah, I think I just attack with the Noble here. I'll go Gallows Warden. I guess the one consideration is if he's got any X1s, he can, in response to my curse, pump him if I wait too long to play the curse. But I mean, this game's not going to go too much longer. I think it's either going to happen or it's not. So yeah, I guess he can't not attack here. I'll block. Now do I put it on, do I put the counter on Noble, or do I put the counter on Gallows Warden? If I put the counter on Noble, it plays around his fight spells better. Yeah. I'm going to put on Gallows Warden. Because Falcon Wrath Removal right now has a giant target on him. And so, you know, might as well not make that target any bigger. Okay. So I think we're going to do just fine here. Because I can play this guy. Oh, and I get to flip his dude back. Yeah, I wasn't really even thinking about flipping his dude back earlier. And that was probably a mistake. I don't know if I had enough spells earlier where I could have easily flipped one of his guys back. Oh, there was a turn where I Elder plus Victim. Yeah, I probably could have flipped his guy back there. You were probably screaming at the screen asking why I didn't do that. And I think that was just a mistake if I'm remembering correctly here. Cool. Well, that worked out all right. So I'm pretty happy with our deck. It's just got very high card quality. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really care about synergy, but the card quality is good. And sometimes that's all you need. Alright, on to game 2.